Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for joining us at our first ever Customer Appreciation Month webinar. Let's see here. My name is Jeannie. I'm here with Jim Mallory, who some of you may know, and also with Josh. So let's get started. Computer's lagging just a little bit. All right, here we go. So our topics we're going to cover today, we're going to go over what is Customer Appreciation Month. I'm sure some of you have gotten some information on it, but we'll shed some more light on it for you. We're also going to go over the events that are going to be going on all month long, awards and prizes that you can sign up for and compete to win. We're also going to use some information. Some of you may have noticed that things have changed a little bit on our websites and around E2B, so we'll go over that, and then we'll give you an opportunity to ask us a few questions. So, what is Customer Appreciation Month? We are going to spend the entire month thanking you all for your business by celebrating you. Let's see here. We're going to be doing a few different things. We've set up plenty of opportunities for you to win prizes, such as gift cards, awards, and all participants will be able to get discounts off of any and all Anytime brand products. We'll also be giving you free publicity on social media. Any of you who've been following us this week have probably seen us start that process. So as far as the raffle goes, in order to participate and be considered participating and enter into the raffle, you need to join us on LinkedIn. We have a few different LinkedIn groups. All you have to do is click down here. It'll take you to our Customer Appreciation log. You can see that there are a few different options. You click the raffle button, and then down below you'll see these links, and just click whatever group you'd like to join. Test out this one. And then all you'd have to do, you have to be signed in when you click this, and just hit the join group button, and you should be good to go. We'll make sure we make a note of that and get you entered into the drawing. So, all right. So, if you join a LinkedIn group, it'll get you entered into the raffle, and then for any time you go, you can also go in and +1 us on Google+, follow us on Twitter, or like us on Facebook, and we'll give you an additional entry for every social media action that you perform. And then the drawing will take place. As you can see, the first person we draw will receive $200 in Amazon gift cards, the second person $100, and third place will get $50. So all of those links are located on the Customer Appreciation website I've just shown you. You can also win $50 by simply referring a friend to E2B. All you have to do is visit one of our contact pages, and again, if you go and click down here, it'll take you to a place where you can just link right to whichever one you'd like to make a referral for. So go ahead and click whichever one you'd like. Scroll down. We ask that you put your information in these first top boxes, and then the information of the referee in the comments box, and we'll be sure to send you $50. Oh, and you can do that 2 times, so you can do it up to 2 times, so you have the ability to win $100 through just referring us. So all you have to do is give us a name. So I'm sure some of you have been referred to us, and that's why you're here. We do a lot of referral business, so if you guys have anybody you know of who may have any need for any type of business software, please let us know. Moving on to social media highlights. We're doing 1 week for every business unit, so some of you may have noticed that this week we've been highlighting some of our E2B enterprise customers. Next week, the 16th to the 20th, will be Anytime apps customers, and then the 23rd to the 27th, we'll be highlighting our calibration customers. If you have anything you would specifically like us to say about you, or if you'd rather not be mentioned, please be sure to email me at jlee@e2btech.com, and I will make note of that for you. Awards. We'll have an award ceremony at the end of the month. Be sure to sign up for that webinar, which is also on the, let's see, it's also down here on this web page. At the bottom, it should be. So go ahead and click the bottom one to register for the awards webinar. So we'll be doing a few different awards. The first category is going to be our Of the Year nominations, which include our ERP Customer of the Year, CRM Customer of the Year, IT Hero of the Year, CEO and CFO of the Year awards. Our second category is the It's Not Just Business Award, which includes the Changing the World Award for any charitable donations or activities that your company does. We also have the Most Unique Employee Talent Award, as well as the Most Entertaining Corporate Culture Award. And our second two are the Years of Service Award, as well as the Partner of the Year Award, which is going to be chosen by E2B. As far as nominating yourself or somebody else for these awards goes, there's no formal application process. Just write a letter, sing a song, send a little movie clip of something, and send it to jlee@e2btech.com. Make sure the deadline for nominations is July 27th. So, prizes that you can win. All participating customers will receive a $500 coupon for any purchase of anytime brand products. Other prizes include glass engraved trophies. These trophies will be going to ERP and CRM Customer of the Year. The glass trophies will also go along with a $100 donation in your name to the World Land Trust, which is a rainforest preservation organization. So again, ERP and CRM Customer of the Year will get glass trophies and a donation to the World Land Trust in your name. CEO, CFO, and IT Hero of the Year awards will win personally engraved trophies as well as a $50 Amazon gift card. It's Not Just Business Partners of the Year will win engraved awards, and the Years of Service winners will receive a personalized certification of recognition from E2B. Now I'm going to hand you guys over to Jim, who's going to give you an overview on what's been going on around here.
Thank you very much, Jeannie. So, real quick, we're almost done. I'd like to thank you guys for taking time out on the webinar today. I'm just going to give you a quick overview. As Jeannie had mentioned, we're kind of busy here, and you guys are going to see a lot of changes, hopefully, for the positive for your business. The first thing, if you've been to any of our websites lately, you'll notice that we have went through a pretty significant rebrand. Many of you are familiar with our Anytime Collect product, and you know that we had the airplane logo that we had associated with that. But then we had this strong brand associated with E2B Technologies, which had sort of that floating globe for our logo. So what we've done in the rebrand is try to marry the airplane logo, which symbolizes being able to be free of a platform. We're all kind of headed toward the cloud. And marry that into our corporate brand, which is very strong in E2B Technologies. Along with that, so E2B Technologies used to represent, for many of you on the call today, the reseller side of our business, where we represent products like Sage 500 ERP, Intact, Epicor, CRM, et cetera, et cetera. What we've done is we've actually broken that away now. So we've created E2B Enterprise. So E2B Enterprise is the division that represents the products that we resell that we do not publish. Of course, many of you know that those are products that we do develop, we do support, we do implement, etc. E2B Anytime Apps is a new name for what used to be E2B Software, and that represents our growing line of Anytime brand products, which Jeannie had referenced earlier. And those obviously include our Anytime Collect. We have a new Anytime Commerce product available for B2B e-commerce storefront to integrate with your ERP application. We also have a couple other products, Anytime Docs, Anytime Assets, and a new product called Anytime Supply Chain. I'm going to go over those here in just a minute. And then E2B Calibration. For those of you, many of you probably don't know this, we do have a sister organization that provides test equipment calibration services. So if you have gauges, test meters that need to be calibrated, certainly consider us for those services as well. Okay? So that's a real high-level overview of the rebrand. And if you have any questions, just get a hold of any of us here and we can give you a little more detail on that and how it might impact you. From a product standpoint, Anytime Commerce and Anytime Collect are really two of our marquee products. Anytime Collect being an accounts receivable collections application that integrates to most of your popular accounting systems. Anytime 500 is an existing product line. We've simply rebranded it. They used to be called EDB 500. Many of you on the call today own those products. Just know going forward that they will be under the Anytime 500 brand. Anytime Assets is an online cloud-based asset management application. So if you have office furniture, capital equipment, basically fixed assets that you want to track, who has it, where it's at, check it in, check it out, track warranty information, attachments. That is a new product, a new cloud-based product that we've introduced and is available. So let us know if you have any interest in that. Anytime Docs is a rebrand of what used to be E2B Docs, and it allows you to create PDF copies of invoices, statements, basically any of your business forms or documents within products like Sage 500. That way you can reference them instead of having to go back and reprint or go through a Business Insights view to be able to drill down and get access to those documents. And the price is actually reduced on that. So if you looked at it before and it was cost prohibitive, you might want to take a new look at that. We've added some new features and actually lowered the price considerably. And then last but not least, I don't want to go too much into it, but we will be announcing here shortly, you guys are the first to know outside of our office, a new product called Anytime Supply Chain. And what that is going to be, it's going to be a cloud-based sales forecasting and material requirements planning application that will integrate to Sage 500 ERP, QuickBooks, Intact, and a couple other ERP applications. And this is for companies that may need a little bit more than what they're getting, or maybe they need some different type of functionality. It's going to be really based around sort of a workbench mentality when it comes to your demand planning and your forecasting and your material requirements planning. So keep an eye out on that. We'll get some more information. If you have a strong interest, let us know, and we'll be sure to get you, at the top of the list for some details on that. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to Jeannie just to wrap up the presentation.
All right. So a few other things that we've been up to, more on the fun side. We've tried to really focus. We've always been very into charity here around the office. A lot of people willing to give up their time to go and volunteer. So we've decided to make that more of a focus for the company as a whole. So we've done a few things. One of our major events is the Cleveland Corporate Challenge. You can actually find these in most cities in the United States. But we've competed in skee ball, which you can see Jim celebrating his 6 out of 25 place in our division. We've also done some bowling, and mini golf is tonight, so we're very excited about that. But the proceeds from this go to the Jennifer Fairchill Foundation, which is for terminally ill children. We've also been spending some time, we did an Adopt a Highway of a local interstate around here, so we go out there a few times a year and pick up garbage, keeping Ohio beautiful. So with that, I think we're going to go ahead and open it up with questions.
And for any of you on the call today, you are on mute, so we're going to be using the GoToWebinar Q&A panel. So if you happen to have a question, go ahead and enter that now, and we'll go ahead and see if we happen to have any questions out here. Just going to expand this panel over. And I'm not seeing any right now. We're going to hold on just for a few more minutes. See if we give you a little bit more of an update while some of you might be typing out there. just to cover a little bit more of the rebrand and what we're doing from the customer appreciation standpoint. From the rebrand, obviously this is a lot about us, right? We're trying to make the brand more recognizable. We've grown significantly through the past couple of years, which is a direct correlation to our relationship with you. We know you guys really well. We appreciate your business, and we look at our relationship with you not really as a corporate to corporate relationship, but it's all about the people. We enjoy working with you guys, and we look at it truly as a partnership. So, if you guys need anything whatsoever, if you have any questions about how we can help your business or you personally, feel free to let any of us know. As far as the Customer Appreciation Month goes, we've tried to balance this. We want to make it beneficial to your organization, but we also want to make it beneficial for you. That's why we have some personal awards in here to recognize, the efforts that you put forth to make our relationship work, and we certainly do appreciate that. At this point in time, I'm not seeing any other questions. The contact information for Jeannie is out on the Customer Appreciation website. You can see I've got the website up here. If you go to edbtech.com, we've got the Happy Customer Appreciation Month button out there. Click there. It'll take you to the pages with all the details, which is a summary of what we went over today. Her contact information is there, so you can submit yourself. And I encourage you to do so because this is the first time that we've done this. I don't think we're going to get a lot of nominations, so there's a really good chance that you guys can win some money. And I happen to look at the list of the folks on the call today, and I like you all, so let's get some money in your pocket. With that said, we are recording the webinar. We will send a link out probably tomorrow or later this week, so that if you have an associate that was unable to attend, you can share that video with them. We will also make the PowerPoint available as well. So without further ado, that'll conclude the webinar today. I don't see any questions. If you happen to have some, just send them over to Jeannie or to myself or to Josh, and we'll get those answered for you. So we're going to let you go, and I'd like to thank you again for taking time out for the presentation today. Take care. We'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.